Blue states report higher fiscal revenues after President Trump enacted the GOP tax reform bill. However, Democrat state governments are under greater pressure to reform their budget policies. One America's Kristian Rouz has more.
A windfall in revenue for high-tax states after President Trump signed his $1.5 trillion tax reform bill last month. Residents in high-tax states, including Democrat strongholds such as California, New York and Hawaii, are lining up to pay their taxes early in hope they'll receive deductions now eliminated as part of the tax bill.
I've never seen people lining up, pushing people out of the way. I was here first. I want to pay my taxes. Most of these people are subject to AMT, alternative minimum tax, which means they don't get the deduction anyway. But they run down there. It's like Black Friday of taxes.
Both analysts and state governments say the rush to file early will provide a short-term boost to revenues in high-tax states, previously struggling to balance their crumbling budgets. California's legislature reports the Golden State's tax revenue collections rose by 32% to $16 billion last month alone. Tax revenues in the New York state also increased in December, according to a statement from the Division of the Budget. In Connecticut, previously mired in highly publicized budget battles throughout the past year, Governor Dannell Malloy said personal income tax revenues are poised to increase by more than $900 million in December and January.
This is a gift to the blue states where people can finally begin to rein in runaway crazy, too often corrupt, spending and taxes.
Ironically, President Trump's tax reform delivered its first substantial benefits to states ruled by Democrats, who have been stiffly opposed to the president's fiscal plan since the day it was first proposed.
Washington has launched an all-out direct attack on New York State's economic future by eliminating full deductibility of state and local taxes.
The new tax law limits state and local tax deductions at $10,000 and also eliminated several other deductions, including those on property taxes. Subsequently, the tax bill has helped replenish blue states' thinning budgets. However, experts warn these positive effects of the GOP reform bill to high-tax states will wear out quickly, and blue states still need to come up with a longer-term solution to fix their broken state budgets.
High-tax states are going to be less competitive, and therefore it's going to increase the sense of urgency for them to get their own finances in order and to improve their competitive posture.
Additionally, higher effective property taxes are expected to suppress home prices in high-tax states, whilst the overall increased tax burden will require fiscal reforms on behalf of state governments. However, Democrat state governments might refuse to reform their dysfunctional fiscal policies and blame their economic failure on President Trump.
We're going to live through this. Higher income taxpayers are going to pay a hell of a bill, but you know what? The progressive income tax is right.
High-tax states could eventually have to implement more conservative fiscal policies to close budget deficits this year. Kristian, Rouz, One American News.
We can use your help. Call your cable subscriber and kindly demand that One American News is added to your lineup. Call today.